So here's a wild tour story. We had gotten to like California, and I think I was doing my album like release party, and basically I rented this loft out in Venice. Me and TK, who is he made all the beats on Back to the Woods, and he's just like my big bro, whatever. We spend all of our time together. So we invite a few bitches back to the loft. We're getting twisted as fuck. Meanwhile, like the door it doesn't have a key like to the door, so you have to put your fingerprint on it and like fucking put in a code afterwards, and then the door unlocks to the lock. And so like if you don't turn the lock, it doesn't close. And we didn't like pay attention to that. So like we're upstairs on the rooftop. It's like 3 floors. Like we have the music blasting. We're doing so much wrong shit. Like I shit you not. All of a sudden we hear, "You need to come down here or we're gonna come up there." And we're like, what the fuck? Like what's going on? What's going on? Yo, we go downstairs. There's 2 cops standing at the front door. Mind you, we have like anything illegal you can think of. Like bitches is scurrying, trying to hide shit, putting shit in places, like just getting it all out. And so I go downstairs. This nigga's fucked up. TK's fucked up. So he's at the door with the cops. The cops talking to him like, "Why are you here?" He's like, "We're renting this place, blah, 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 this, that, and the third." Next thing I know, TK's getting mad froggy with the cop. The cop's asking him to see his ID. He's like, "Why do I need to show you my identification?" I'm like, "Oh, this nigga about to get shot. This nigga about to get shot." So I come downstairs. I'm high. I'm fucked out of my face. I'm like, okay, hi, I'm the person that's renting this fucking house. And so I'm giving the guy the craziest look, and he feels intimidated by me because I don't pull away from him ever. And I'm like, "I'm renting the house. I don't know what you've heard before, but no one's come to the door and asked us to be quiet about anything or blah, 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 whatever the fuck." Long story short, they end up leaving the cops. All of our shit is like up those girls' faces, and like we're just fucking done. But we didn't stop there. We just kept going pretty much. It was fun. It was like we closed the doors, and then we just went right back to like Tiny Rick. Straight up. It's always a party, and nothing ever stops a party. Fuck the police.
They didn't want me to drop 100 Million Roses because Rocky was dropping Goldie the same week. And I said, what my shit got to do with Rocky stuff? I said, man, I need to drop something soon. I'm like, they seeing these freestyles on the radio. I'm like, Rocky said already. I'm ready to go.
He was just playing all this shit that he'd never released, and this shit is just crazy. It's blowing my fucking mind. He's playing shit he did with Mary J. Blige, shit he did with other rappers, shit with Redman he didn't release, shit with other rappers he once was signed with, and the shit was just like mind-blowing. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
I don't know, can I say this on here? The joke of all these sessions were D's nuts. So like we would catch each other all the time with D's nuts. Like, "Yo, you wouldn't believe who just called me, bro." Like, and he'd be like, "Who?" And I'd be like, "D's nuts."
This whole rap thing, I know it's for me because it's the only thing I've stuck with ever. Like, it's the biggest commitment I've ever made in my life where I did it and I have not stopped. Like, and I've never been like, this isn't for me. Like, it's always been for me. Like, everything else I tried growing up